Hey, okay, I'm out here in nature, literally, which is very fitting since I'm about to read this book on camera for a very special person who asked me to. I don't know if I'll be able to read the entire thing in one recording for various reasons. I'll do as much as I can. Hopefully, Ralph Smart doesn't mind too much. This is his book, and I'm not trying to take credit for it at all. Somebody just sent me a message. I'll have to respond in a minute. Okay, by Ralph Smart. You want to look at the inside. It's the same as the outside, just no color. Title page on the left side, which makes it a little bit more interesting. Published in 2013. Here we go. Right, one-handed operation with my phone here. Hopefully it's not too janky. I apologize. But you know what? It's about the words, not about me whatsoever. Not even a little bit. So there's the table of contents. I'm going to go ahead and read the acknowledgments. This book is dedicated to all the wonderful free spirits around the world, those who dance in beauty and joy at the new world. A special thanks to my wonderful mother, beautiful sister, and my beloved partner. Every moment writing this book has been enjoyed. Life reveals itself more and more as I dive deep within the depths of my soul. Sharing with the world frees my heart, and I will not stop doing so. Connecting with beautiful kindred spirits on the Infinite Waters YouTube channel is awesome. You are all appreciated and loved. Feel Alive is looking at aspects of life which affect us all. Relationships, universal mind control, judgment, depression, fun, fear, and love. This book finds solutions to live in harmony with the universe and to remember our true worth. I apologize for the phone. The time has come on the planet to live free and in abundance. Many of us live, but how many feel alive? To feel alive, we must dive into the moment and remember we live in a flash of light. We are infinite beings who transcend time and space. As nature inspires me, I hope this book inspires you to become the best version of yourself. The power lies with a big thanks to the universal energy permeating all existence. We are made from the same fabric, now is always. Infinite love and balance to everyone. Forever free. So that's a nice acknowledgement there. Okay. So, we're going to go to chapter 1. How to clear your mind. We live in the world we think of. Breathe easy. Just be. How do we live from our hearts? How do we free ourselves? On my journey, I have realized the human mind is similar to a computer. In a computer, you put programs. The more programs you put on a computer, the more it slows down until it eventually crashes. The more we accumulate in the mind, the more we slow down until we too eventually crash. Belief is the program that creates our reality. It's all BS. Belief systems. Whatever we are thinking, we are creating. In essence, we live in the world we are thinking of. Many of us want our minds instantly to switch off. That's impossible. The more effort you use to get into the effortless state, the harder it becomes. By surrendering, our heart space opens, letting go of society's expectations of what friends and family think liberates you. Accepting yourself 100% is the first step of clearing your mind and watching it dissolve. When we look at the world we live in, we do not know how it operates. The hidden mysteries of the world are a reflection of what's happening within ourselves. Everything we accept as real has been put there as a program. This is what fills the mind. There are hundreds of thousands of these little programs filling the mind, just like a computer. To clear the mind, we have to begin deleting each one by one. Can we look at people without judgment? Many of us look at people and see their race, color, and nationality. All of this creates a tremendous amount of blockage within the mind. As children, we are living free. We are living in the present moment. Hence, We are super powerful. Keeping alive the inner child in you is essential to clear your mind. Many of our parents took us out of the present moment. The first time they asked you, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" The spell was cast. Now we're thinking in the future. I want to be a lawyer. We are projecting into the future, which has not even taken place yet. I have to change my position. There we go. There is no need to worry over something you do not have control over. Assumptions make bad conclusions. You feel you know people, you do not. Honesty is key to clearing the mind. We need a reality check. The human being is on the run from itself. Many of us live as prisoners in our own minds. Moving from doing to being is essential to tap into the flow. This is where source energy lives. Animals live in the flow. They are free to be, free to enjoy life. There are only two forces in the universe, love and fear. Many of us are running around like headless chickens. Therefore, we are caught in perpetual fear and distraction. On this planet, silence is feared. The void is the existential vacuum, the emptiness where you find your true power. Embracing the silence helps you clear your mind. The internal dialogue, the voices in our heads, "I'm not good enough," this negative self-talk fills the minds of many. When we can transcend the negative and the positive, we begin to clear our minds. By seeing the world in duality, divided and fragmented, this is what we become. The external is a reflection of what's taking place within us. Oh, it's an ant. Embrace the positive and negative self-talk. When the mind will not be able to tell the difference and will not disturb you. The biorhythms of many of us are out of sync. The new paradigm is about tuning into ourselves. That's another way to clear the mind. Do the foods we eat promote our wellness? Are we eating sun or plant-based foods? I'm sorry. Okay. All of this affects our minds on a molecular level. We have to eat foods which raise our vibration higher. Many of us are living in a low vibration, suffer from a confused mind. The mind becomes cloudy and dull. Once you have lost the spark of life, it's over. To reignite the flame, we have to begin deleting old programs. We have to let go of everything we think we know about life. Many of us are born into a religion. When we remember we are made of the same fabric as the universe, there is no external Messiah coming to save you. We are what we seek. All of this frees your mind because the search is over. Many of us are on the quest for enlightenment. Enlightenment is knowing how much you do not know. This clears your mind. As you see, you are living in a world of infinite possibilities. The new paradigm is where people of the world connect with fellow kindred spirits to create a whole new world. Clearing your mind is living from your heart. To live from your heart, you have to step outside of linear time, which is man-made. There is enough to go around on the planet. We have been lured into a false sense of security. Security is what many desire. The job that pays a certain amount at the end of the week. This security is what enslaves us. To clear your mind, you have to let go of your security. When something is secure, what happens? It cannot move. In these cities, we have secure jobs, but we cannot move. To clear your mind, you must become fluid like the ocean. The power lies within. We are under a big spell. It's frightening. The more you delve deeper, the more you see how universal mind control has taken its toll. There is a war for the hearts and minds of the people. Whoever can enter your mind first wins. To clear our minds, we have to break the spell from within. We have to take back our power. Money is a spell. Race is a spell. Religion is a spell. To be a sovereign being, we must let all of that go. Let go of the illusion. Embrace nature. Walking around barefoot in the soil can help clear our minds. Oh, somebody's walking barefoot right there. Many of us are wearing trainers and shoes. How can we feel anything? We are concealed in what we wear, therefore we are concealed in how we think. Our spirit is concealed, we do not even know it. The more you begin to take off the layers, the more you begin to clear your mind. Stripping everything bare to its original organic essence is the way to be free. We have been played on the planet, but what goes around comes around. How we treat other life forms on the planet is how we are being treated. When we begin to look at animals with respect and not butcher them, then maybe things will change. On an energetic level, when we butcher animals, their energy is being passed on to us. Information is stored in water. Dr. Emoto's research shows this. Therefore, blood contains water. The animal's information is being passed into millions of people around the globe. They are taking on this fear and agony. This is what we are creating on a mass scale. The world is changing as more people become aware. We are not the only superior life form on the planet. Every life form deserves the same treatment, respect. People are getting the wake-up call. This is the information age. The hidden is coming to light. The veil is being lifted. The word apocalypse means removing the veil. All of this will help clear the mind. Do not fear the unknown. Many of us want to stay in our comfort zone because it's safe. If you do not venture out, you will never clear your mind because you will always be wondering what is on the other side. Giving yourself your own unique value system is a great way to clear the mind. Do not let anybody give you value. Love yourself 100%. And that's the end of chapter 1.